I only knew my mother from the memories of others. First-hand accounts to be sure, but it didn't seem like enough. I saw the photos, the records of her life. It all seemed too perfect. Photos are just a sugar-coated snapshot. They offer no real indication of what the person was going through, what was happening in their lives. Someone could be smiling in a photo, but is getting beaten daily. They aren't real, just the most optimistic memories you could have. Memories are a little better, especially from people who didn't particularly like the person. They offer an insight of what others thought of them. My mother was nice enough. She didn't seem like anything much to the people who I talked to. Most told me to leave the past in the past, but I couldn't let it go. I have to know more about her. She was 17 when she had me, a healthy baby boy. My deadbeat father had run off long before my mother even gave birth to me. She named me Sam, and I was content. She died not long after. Complications is what I was told when I was finally old enough to ask why I lived with people who weren't even related to me. Whatever family she belonged to were ashamed of her. They never claimed me when I was sent to the orphanage. As far as I am concerned, they aren't even my real family. A long time ago, when I was still very young, I remember being sent to a psychiatrist to assess whether I remembered anything when my mother died. For a long time I didn't understand. Sure, it may have been traumatic to be ripped away from my only companion and source of light, but I recovered just fine. I didn't understand until an old man knocked on my apartment door one late afternoon. His hair was greying and his voice was soft. "Hello, Sam," he said, his voice radiating sadness. Hi. I was confused why this man was even here, why he had even come so late. The old man coughed and said, "Can I come in? I think we have something to discuss." I had no clue what he was talking about. Sure, lately I'd been asking in my spare time about my mother and what had happened to her. Why was he here? He didn't look dangerous, though. "Sure, man," I said, opening the door to him. He slowly hobbled over to the couch and sat down, taking a cigarette out of his coat pocket. "Do you mind?" he asked me. His eyes seemed to look at me over every detail of my body. Not a problem. If you don't mind me asking." "Why I'm here? Well, Sam, a long time ago I was a police officer from when you were born." He took a deep drag from the cigarette and kept going. "My last year I got a call that made me quit the force for good." My breaths began to get quicker. My mind seemed to give me a single image for only a fleeting moment. A bathtub. "The call was from your next door neighbours. A noise complaint." My heart beat fast. My lungs felt drowned. "Your mother, she was psychotic. She was—" He blinks back a tear. "I can't breathe." "She was drowning you, Sam. In the bathtub.